Ellie here, otherwise known as Espionage or the Base Ellie. My channel link will be down in the description below. If you don't know who I am, go check out my channel, because I'm a cool chick. Just kidding. If you don't want to check me out, that's fine. I'm not making sense, because I'm quite tipsy right now, and I also have alcohol with me for this session, which will be very amusing. The rules: I'm not allowed to make my team. The thing that you're seeing on screen right now, the Pokemon generator, is making my team for me. 6 Pokemon randomly generated. It should be fun. Each time a Pokemon faints, I drink. Each time I get knocked off, I drink. And each time I lose a game, I down my cans. So this should be fun. Hopefully, I mean, I've only got 2 cans of drink left, so hopefully I don't lose a game, because that would suck. So we're just going to get right into this. I'm going to build a team off camera, and then I'll explain before we look for a game. I think that's pretty reasonable. It saves a lot of time in the video. And yeah, so without further ado, let's roll a team. So we're going to uncheck Ubers, because I don't know what the fuck Ubers is, I don't play it. And we're actually going to uncheck NFEs, because I actually want to try and win a game with a randomly generated team. That would be cool. So without further ado, let's generate a team. 3, 2, 1, click. And we got a Diggersby, Aromatisse, Cryogonal, Jolteon, Gastrodon, and Sawsbuck. This is going to give me a lot of trouble in OU. So, what I'm going to do right now is build a team based around these 6 Pokemon you see on screen right now, and yeah, I will cut to the part of the video where I've built the team, and I shall be right back. Okay, so I have built a team, and it's not looking too much in my favour. I've tried to make it balanced, but I do have a big freeze-dry weakness and a fire weakness, which is unfortunate. I can't do much about it. We're going to see if we can win a game, but I doubt it. So we have right here in front of me, I should make that adamant really. Should I make that adamant? No, I want to make it jolly, because it does get huge power. So what we have here is a Diggersby. It's Choice Scarf, because Scarf is nice. U-turn, Return, Hammer Arm, and Earthquake. I know I shouldn't really have Hammer Arm on Scarfer, but I don't know. Hammer Arm is power. So, I mean, yeah. We also have Aromatisse, the physically defensive wall with Wish, Protect, Aromatherapy, and Moonblast. I was really tempted to switch it out for Toxic, but we'll see how it goes. I have Aku, the Cryogonal with specially attacking Cryogonal with Life Orb, Freeze Dry, Rapid Spin, Recover, and Ground. Hidden Power Ground. Rapid Spin because I didn't have a Defogger or anything, and it could come in handy. Sawsbuck, the lefty Sap Sipper, physical attacker with Sub, Baton Pass, Horn Leech, and Return. If I can Baton Pass the sub into Diggersby, that would be really good. Next up we have Choice Specs, Jolteon with Volt Switch, HP Ice, Shadow Ball, and Signal Beam. Not Signal Beam, I had T-Bolt. I might switch out Shadow Ball for Signal Beam. Let's see how it goes. I actually just realised I have 3 special attacks. Actually, no, I don't. Never mind. And my specially defensive wall is going to be this, the Assault Vest Gastrodon with Ice Beam, Earth Power, Surf, and Sludge Bomb, which means I can be a little bit more hyper offensive than just the standard 2 walls and, 4 attackers. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to cut to where I find the game, and yeah, I'll see you guys there. Alright, so we found ourselves an OU game. I have a can of cider here. I will open it in due time. So his likely lead is probably his Rocker. I do have a Scarfer, so I will lead with that. And if he leads with Thunderous, I'm not too concerned, because I will outspeed him if he goes for HP Ice. And he can't T-Wave me, so that's fine. So I will lead with my Diggersby. I'm feeling pretty confident we might be able to win this. Once that Googe is out the way, Jolteon could be putting in some work. Has a big electric and ice weakness, so maybe we can take advantage of that. Wow, why is the social media chats being spammed right now? So he did lead with the Thunderous as predicted. If he Scarfed, he'll stay in and go for HP Ice, but let's face it, none of these are Scarfed. Return's gonna hurt it for sure, but if I stay in and he goes for HP Ice, it's going to reveal that I'm Scarfed, and do I want to get damage? I mean, I can live it unless he's Life Orb, and I'm not willing to take that risk, so I will just go for the safe U-turn. That gets off a lot of chip damage. I am going to have to go into my, Assault Vest Gastrodon to take this HP Ice. Oh, he goes for U-turn himself. Maybe he's Maybe he's banded then. Because I didn't see a life orb. Strange. He's definitely not scarfed, because he would have outsped me. I'm free to go for an ice beam. I can take any hit you want to give me. Unless you're physical, which would be strange. Because I don't think these are commonly physical. I mean, this would be nice to have around for the Gastrodon, not Gastrodon, for the Rhyperior, but I'm not too concerned about that. Goes for the Slice Shock, that doesn't quite take me out. I do get off quite a lot. That was a crit. I get. Oh, that is unfortunate. I'm sorry, buddy. I am going to go for the Surf on the off chance he wants to bring in. No, I'm going to go for Sludge Bomb in case he wants to bring in Manaphy. He's going to stay in a Sackett. That's really, really unfortunate. I'm sorry for the freeze there, friend. I really hate hacksy games, and that was not how I wanted to start this match out with some hacks. But it's kind of in my favour. It means I am 6 up and he's 5 down. So we'll see how this match goes. As he brings in the Dragonite, I do have to switch out here. Oh, he's not Moxley actually, so I don't have to switch out. I can't have him going for subs, so I do have to stay in and go for... I think Surf would be my... Not Surf. I think Sludge Bomb would be my best play because yeah. He's going to go for Dragon Dance. That wasn't the right play. Yeah, I got the poison. That wasn't the right play. I can actually just go for an Earth Power because it's stab and it'll do more than my other moves. He's going to go for EQ. That's fine. I'm not particularly scared of this because I do have my Scarf Digger's B, which I think I may outspeed at +1. Let's see. Data Gyarados. Let's see. 81 speed. Oh no, I won't outspeed that. Ooh, I'm kind of forced to go into Jolteon here. Actually, no. I have to go into... Shit, this is bad. I might get swept by this. I'm going to have to go into Diggersby and pray out speed. Hopefully he's adamant and not jolly, which would be odd. I am just going to go for the safe Hammer Arm as he switches out into Goodra. That's not a good switch. That's going to hurt. Maybe you're physically defensive because that didn't do a lot. That does appear to be Assault Vest because he's not lefties. So I'm going to have to switch. Oh gosh. Probably just going to go for Dragon Pulse. Because you wouldn't go for T-Bolt or Fire Blast on a Diggersby, that would be weird. Oh, Hydration, that is interesting. I will go for Freeze Dry, because if he wants to bring in Manaphy, predicting, yeah, that's going to hurt. Oh, he's going to stay in and go for Rest. Alright, I'll take it. And one of my Pokemon did die, so therefore I do have to take a drink, so... Oh, there we go, that's a drink. Alright, so he probably has... What are you? So you're Rest, Rain Dance, Thunder, and Draco, maybe? I can take a Thunder, and I do outspeed. So I can, as long as I don't get parried, we should be good. Okay. I'm just going to go for the Freeze Dry, hope for a crit, which I do get! Fuck yeah! We get a crit. Kind of unfortunate on the opponent's side. But yeah, we got a crit. It means he can bring in the Thunderous now. He can either T-Wave me or just Thunder and kill me. He could be Specs. Specs with U-turn, that's respectable. That isn't a switch. I have... Ooh. What would do more? HP Ground? Yeah, Freeze Dry is going to hurt. Do I need this for anything? I kind of need this for the... Do I need this for the Manaphy? I don't think I do, because I do have Source Buck. I'm just going to get off damage with the Freeze Dry, and it's not going to do anything, because, yeah, Power Up Punch. Are you Assault Vest? I think he might be. Alright, we're gonna go into... Shit, this is bad. We're gonna have to go into Source Buck here and go for the Horn Leech. I don't want to sacrifice my Scarfer in case he wants to switch out into Thunderous. I will just go for Horn Leech because it is quad effective against this thing and it should... Oh, it almost takes it out. I'm content with that. Ice Punch! I'm not too sure if that crit mattered. Oh shit, I had to drink twice because 2 of my Pokemon died. Alright. I will just go into... Will return kill from there? I'm pretty sure I can just go into this and Shadow Ball, because it hits everything neutrally and I'm specs, so it should hurt stuff. I'm pretty content going for a Shadow Ball, as he stays in and sacks it. That's a good play. It means he does get a free switch into Gyarados though. Although I'm not too confident it can live a Shadow Ball and Poison. That was me burping quietly. Goes into Thunderous. I don't agree with that. Pardon me. Do you have Earthquake? Are you physical? Show me your secrets. That almost Okos. I'm content with that. Knock off! That's a drink. I can go for HP Ice. He actually helped me. Thank you. I'm able to outspeed your other two. Not outspeed, but I'm able to... Actually, no. I can just go for T-Bolt because you don't have Volt Absorb. What am I doing? So yeah, you now can't safely switch in your other two things. So physical Landorus, that's a bit weird. Thunderous, that's not switching. Nuh-uh. And he gets parried. I'm sorry about that. You're not scarfed, so it didn't really matter. Because that was a two-hit KO. I don't know what you were thinking there, switching that in. That was a bit of a misplay. I think we may have won this one, guys. I think we may have won this one. Which is pretty cool. I don't think these get priority, so I'm safe just going for a Thunderbolt, because this definitely won't outspeed me. Wow, it lived! The bulk! Holy Jesus! It is a double down this turn though, because he does have the poison. And I'm now free to go into Diggersby and secure the game. Unless he's scarfed, in which case I'm in trouble! Huzzah! We won! GG. Oh, he's just gonna leave before I say G. Ah. Well, I am on an alternate account, so I mean, I wasn't too high on the ladder, but hey, at least we won with a generated team, right? That was cool. I should probably not do that with the things and the stuff. Oh, I have a challenge from Shuranet. Oh, you. I'm not gonna take that. Yeah, so that was a game, and we won. How long was that? Okay, we're gonna have to find another game, so I will cut. Right, here we are. Oh, this is a spooky team. I do not like this at all. He's probably going to lead with the Diggersby. Not the Diggersby. He's going to lead with the Smeagol to get off the Spore, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break its sash by leading with Diggersby, going for the U-turn, and then going into Swordspark. Then, wow, that is a lot. Then I can safely go into this and then maybe sub. Okay, so he is, yeah. I can sub on this and see what he wants to go into. Oh, he's just going to forfeit! Alright, okay. Alright, I'll skip to another one, I guess. Alright, finally, we found another game. Never laddered, seems legit. Alright, so we found another game. He's probably going to leave with either the Diancie or the Mega. Talonbird is going to be a huge problem. Who do we want to lead with here? I'm feeling pretty confident leading with Diggersby because I am scarfed, and if he leads with this thing, it suggests he's scarfed. Okay, so he does lead with his rocker, which means I'm free to go for. I'm free to go for an EQ because it's stab. If he wants to bring in Talonbird, that's fine. Except not really, because I don't really have many resistances for it. He's going to stay and let it die. Sweet, I will take it. No rocks for you. Now what? Now what are you going to go into? He's going to know I'm scarfed though, because I definitely outsped him. I mean, well maybe not, because... Yeah, alright, okay. I will have to switch out here. He might U-turn, he might EQ, he might put up rocks, or knock off. Either way, I'm feeling pretty confident into going into Aromatisse. This way I'll be able to find out if he's banded or scarfed. That is banded damage for real. Damn. Alright, I do have Levitate on Cryogonal. Why didn't I go into that in the first place? I'm now free to go for a Freeze Dry, which hits a lot of his teammates. Right, let's see. Let's see what he wants to go into. That's not switching! That's gonna die. See you later, Greninja. Thank you. Sweet. as he goes into Talonflame. Now, here's the thing. I don't want him setting up a sword stance, so I kind of have to stay in and freeze dry. As he goes straight for the Brave Bird. Alright, are you free? Are you banded? It appears to be your choice in some way. Let's test that. Let's go into this. Because I think I should live a Brave Bird at full HP, right? I don't think... Oh shit, if you're banded, I may not be able to live this. If you're banded Adamant, I wouldn't be able to live. But if you're banded Jolly, then I may be able to live. I mean, Snap hits the majority of your team. Let's just go for that. If you want to bring in the Latios, it's irrelevant because I have Ice Beam. As he does go into the Latias, that's a good play. That does look especially defensive. Maybe you're Assault Vest. Who knows? We'll go for an Ice Beam. Actually, maybe we should go into Aromatisse and sack it. I actually will drink because I forgot to drink when Aku died. So there we go. I'm actually going to sack Aromatisse stand to see what kind of Latias set he is. And we're just going to wait for him to make his move. I don't know if Showdown's lagging or if he's thinking hard. I think he may be thinking hard. I have a spoon here. Oh, it didn't. Wow, I did nothing. Why has he got Shadow Ball? I'm not even especially defensive. Can I take one of those? Oh, I can protect and then go for Wish. Are you choiced? Yeah, you are. Are you Scarfed Latias? I think you might be. I'm gonna go for Wish. That was a burp. I am so graceful. God, this is not a good debut. Oh, you're not choiced. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, but it doesn't really matter too much because I sent this into sack anyway. So it looks like you're Assault Vest, which means I can come in with you and go for U-turn because it's super effective, and I get initiative if he does switch out. We'll see what he wants to do. Bring this in does suggest I'm Scarfed because Latias naturally outspeeds, and if he does stay in, it means he's going to go for the Ice Beam, so I will have to switch straight back out into Gastrodon. As he does stay in, so I am expecting a Ice Beam here. As he does go for the Ice Beam. Alright, that does nothing because I'm a Gastrodon with an Assault Vest, and I'm free to fire off an Ice Beam. Draco, that's not going to help me too much because, like I said, I am Assault Vest, and Ice Beam isn't even going to take it out. Wow, Gastro, you weak son. I'm going to go for Surf on the off chance he wants to switch us out. He wants to switch out, which he doesn't. I should have put Recover on this with lefties. God damn, Ellie. Damn, Ellie, you stupid. Alright, we'll take it. We will take it. I don't know, I'm feeling pretty confident. Maybe we'll be able to win this. That'll be 3 wins in a row. That'll be really cool. Goes into Medicham. Now, this is not what I want to see. I do naturally outspeed it with Jolteon, so I may have to sack this. It would be nice to have for the Landorus though, but I don't think I'll be able to take an EQ if I'm banded. So, what we're going to have to do is sack Swordsbuck, because it's not looking too useful right now. It gets outsped by this and this because priority, so I will have to sack this. Fake out probably? Yeah, the fake out was pretty obvious. I'm going to go for Horn Leech on the off chance you're adamant, you're not Jolly. Why? That's not the way. I could have just gone for Substitute, man. Whatever. Alright, so I do outspeed with this, and I'm free to... Ooh. Can I... Shadow Ball will kill from there, and it will do good damage to Landorus, so that's what I'm going to do. As he goes into Landorus, I don't really agree with that, because these definitely commonly carry... you're not lefties, so you're definitely choiced in some way. So I will go into Gastrodon in case you're Scarfed or Banded. That is Banded damage, I think. That's not good for me. I'll have to go into this and go for a return. Hopefully he's... Yeah, he's banded! He's not Scarfed. Sweet. Right. I can take a fake out from you. I'm not too concerned. I will outspeed you because I am Scarfed. Fake out doesn't bother me. I will outspeed you next turn. Bullet Punch won't KO. As I take out the Medicham, and we might have the game. We might have the game. Come on, Hacks Gods. Not Hacks Gods, but just general gods. Come on, let me have this. Let me have this. This could be a close one. Yeah, that does a lot. I mean, he's probably adamant banned, which Jolteon's pretty frail. Hopefully we can take one. Oh, okay, we did take it, and we're able to KO the Talonflame with the T-Bolt. GG. GG, good sir. That, guys, has been my session. God damn, I can't talk. I'm actually just going to take another drink because reasons. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like rating down below. Oh god, my channel link will be in the description as well. God, I should not have, drunk sessions are not particularly that fun to record. I'm gonna regret this in the morning. Anyway guys, my name's been Ellie. If you're not subscribed to me, go check out my channel. The link will be down in the description below probably. I don't know, maybe. And I hope you enjoyed this session. I will be uploading again on this channel sometime soon, so look out for that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. See ya!